Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Propagandacast Xcom thing here we got going. And we'll decide to start up here with the release of Xcom 2. So we've got an Xcom 2 campaign for it, running on veteran difficulty, Iron Man mode. So no sort of saving about there. Plus, it would make it a bit easier for me to actually remember to save the game after each episode. At least make it a lot bloody easier, I hope. Otherwise, we've really got some problems ahead of us. So, starting out here on the very first mission, going to have to knock out this little thing, place some explosives and blow it to tiny bits and pieces. We got a four-man team here, a mix of Australians, Chinese, and a bunch of Americans. Alrighty. We've been put off in a parking spot this time. I've now played this mission 3 times. Once on an even higher difficulty, which ultimately turned out very sour because their seeming idea of difficulty is just giving the enemy more toughness and a much higher chance of pausing criticals, which turned out to be very not fun. So, anyways, parking lot this time, and we of course got the new concept here of concealment. We are stealthy warriors, creeping up via Stoßtruppen, sneaking in to murder the enemy. There we go. Got some Advent chaps ahead of us, discussing beating quotas, I'm sure. And last week's issue of Play Tentacles, I assume. Setting up to strike them. Down for the God Emperor. These vile vermin. Degenerates. Space communists. You name it. All awful things. Right, setting up there. As you might notice, there's a bunch of red squares there. That basis sort of indicates where these chaps can see. The reason why I'm not just moving up so closely is occasionally they will also patrol, which means, well, occasionally you can actually be caught in it and still, not be spotted because they're sort of just, I'm sure that's part of the scenery, guys with guns and or just not quite paying attention. But if you move into it, they'll pretty much just get really upset. So there's a little detail there to keep in mind. Actually, there we got the spot, but there's slight detail there I might try and pull off here. Actually, there's a slight opportunity, don't we? Yeah. No. Actually, summon Overwatch. That way we can sort of have a good chance of picking off any survivors from, well, what I'm about to do.
Eyes on the prize.
Here, have a surprise. There we go. Saw two of his friends blown to bits, splattered across there. But certainly some nice effect there with the now maps actually being randomized compared to XCOM 1, which is just basically the same over and over again. So now sort of get much greater variety in sort of where it can fight. Different settings, scenes, and so on. There you go. Quick wipe there. Tactical assault, very perfect stormtrooper tactics, if I might say so. Not quite perfect, but details. Moving up to the statue there.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
And we got here the arrival of the officer. Second type of sort of enemy we initially introduced to. Officers and troops. The officers pack a bit more punch. They carry grenades. They can mark targets. Swine. Oh, decent hit there. Almost got them. Almost, but not quite. Right, rushing up there. Nothing quite there. Well, I think we shall move up there. Try and get a flank on them that way. There'll be a few shots there then. Probably a marked target. Or perhaps not. As our officer friend tries to escape. Oh, shots fired. Misses our heroic friend there from China. they're really letting her have it, focusing her down. Rest of the chaps standing right there. Oh, panicked. Completely losing it. And in a state of panic runs towards them. He hunkers down though. Oh. Looks like they decide to shift targets a bit there. Alright. Just have faith in the Emperor and all shall be well. Alright, let's see if we can't take out this prick. There we go, quite dead. Looks like no goodies dropped. Oh, there we go. One little nice detail. You can actually now see if they actually got enough for promotion. That certainly helps a bit there. Nice little quality of life upgrade, if you will. Nothing super massive, but you know, it'll make things a bit nicer. Alright, let's give that one a go as well. Ah, dead. Tumbles over. Like a sack of alien potatoes. Let's head over there and get the charge planted. Ah, there we go. X4. Very original name there. Surely can't figure out what that could be a reference to.
X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
I'm on the move.
Obviously they're flanking in. Not bad. Ah. Well, that's going to be two that's out of the afterwards for a bit there. Since they've taken quite a beating. Oh. That, I suppose, was to be expected. Panic not exactly being a great inducer of accuracy.
Moving to position.
Go. Critical hit. Splendid.
Good riddance. Need a resupply.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
And now,
Status confirmed. Squad is
a
clear.
extremely well-controlled demolition, by the way. Doesn't even tumble into anything. Excellent. Flying in there. All happens here basically sort of between the missions in the, well, going back from a mission here in the back of the aircraft. Which can look really neat if they sort of look kind of cool. Or something like that. You sort of get some details here. I don't know, successful shot percentage is kind of a bit of a useless stat because it can be completely random. You like get, 91% accuracy, you might still miss. So I mean, in theory, it's you might as well call it, successful luck percentage. For all intents and purposes. I mean, it rather sort of undermines this. Just winning here. Joining in our friends here down your little flying base. Alien aircraft secured. There we go. Staggering back. The others, get up! You're supposed to be professionals, damn it.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones.
Yep. Got this little drone thing which can be used to hack. Quite handy, for example. Can also be used to support. Alright. Grenadier means we basically got a grenade launcher and a minigun. Quite handy as well. Sniper. Now has squad sight as a basic rather than something you have to choose like in the first XCOM, which was kind of silly. And I'm guessing, yeah, he's the ranger, the sword guy. Basically the assault class with a sword. We've got ourselves some corpses. Sadly there was nothing dropped there for us to use, but then again our grenade might have not panned out. Got a bit of research going on here as well. I suppose we've got to set that up. I'm just skipping the cinematics because, well, hardly that interesting. Going for modular weapons first because generally through battles they will drop sort of small things you could stick on your weaponry to sort of give them small boosts. Autoloaders, which can be quite handy. Extra sort of large magazines. Quite handy bits there. You can also build stuff here. Medic kits, flashbangs, smoke grenades. Guess that could be handy, but I know I'll save my supplies for something. So there's a bit there going on. You also got the armory. They can recruit more chaps if you want to.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me.
German.
What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about
And they got Swedes, they got Norwegians, but they got bugger all
There was
Danes.
certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Bloody
Don't
typical.
worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
I bet the Swedes were the first one bang before the alien invader, going all, "We're sorry we hurt you. Please invade us." And show us the true way. So of course you got some buildings here, laboratory, workshop, power relay. In this case I'll build a guerrilla tactics school since it allows you initially to partly train your rookies faster once you get them in, or squaddies, whatever they're called. That way so you don't have to bring them to a mission to do that. But you also get the ability, for example, bring up some extra benefits, like once you get a sergeant, you can, for example, increase squad sizes, which tends to be handy. Increases chances of not dying horribly.
Commander.
Of course, we got our new, slightly improved geo thing. We, in this case, caught here on the western coast of the United States of America. And that is our little base there. That's our HQ. Now it's sort of how you pass time. In this case, we just, because we've got nothing to do, we're gaining intelligence, which can be used to sort of unlock things. Can also be used on the black market later on, which is quite handy. Hybrid materials can be alright.
Research your priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And so far we've not got so much to do, we're just waiting for the next thing to happen here. Gaining some intelligence. More intelligence.
I think I could have predicted this outcome.
Got the hybrid materials there. We'll just go for the alien biotech thing.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research.
Usually something. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got guerrilla operations. Usually there'll be a bit more to them. In this case, though, it's just, grabbing someone. Dr. Amber Van Dam. Is a reward here for recovering an item from Resistance Haven. Operation Half Dead Skull. I suppose it still beats Operation Crystal Knight, which, if you know German, it was a rather interesting XCOM 1 mission I had when I had to strike the alien space. It sort of felt a bit, alright, I'll play your game, you rogue. Alright, sniper, shotgun chap, just gonna do a small little detail here. Customize them in one way in particular. There we go. So I don't have to look at their ugly faces all the time. If they want to have a face, they have to earn it. That's how we do it in my army. You are Soldaten first, human beings second. Oops. Trigger that. Need to hit edit properly. Boom, boom. Go. Starting to look proper there, isn't it? Also less of their ugly faces. Really, those faces are half the time really just There you go. The US Protected also looks just a bit more professional somehow. Not a lot, but somehow. Could probably benefit though from build items. One of those and go. Now, Assault Chap will be slightly more durable since, he's expected to run into enemy fire anyways. It's not going to be a lot, but, it can make a difference. Might just help him survive one more volley or two. So, there we go. Let us move forwards into the night to slay the aliens and their friends.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
A group
of local resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol, and as
Yeah.
we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and recover the assets.
Well, I'm certainly getting a lot of jobs in Vancouver. The first mission was also in Vancouver. I hope Relic's alright. Right, there you go.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Checkpoint seems abandoned. Lifeless.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Verstanden. Look up. Yes, proper German Soldaten.
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion.
I guess that's where the checkpoint went.
Now includes human DNA.
A bit of karaoke.
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Listening to Elvis's latest hits or something like that. Are rushing forwards again. They can't see us, so we should be able to at least get close. But well, it is a bit tricky, and they are likely in patrol mode. The sector is going to be a bit of a problem. At least they got no stun lancers. Thank the heavens.
On it.
As for stun lancers, you'll see them later on. Seems like they have vacated the premises, I guess. Gonna do this a bit cautiously, don't want to get caught up in anything naughty. Also note, if you break open doors like this, you have to sort of open them carefully. You know, you might have a chance of alerting evil alien command. Right, they seem to have gone into the back room. Ah! Balls! That kind of ruined it, didn't it? Is that a bed with it? Oh no. You're planning on doing something there. Something naughty. Something dirty. Well, you run in there, cut him down. That doesn't look suggestive at all. Ah, crap. More Advent troops. Officer. And we got ourselves a scope. That could actually be quite handy for a sniper.
I'm sure the ducks will want to see this.
Alright. He's just in a bad position or something. I gotta deal with this slime bag before it's too late. Then again, it doesn't directly do damage. Usually what it does is sort of tries to disrupt your troops. It's more of a buffer debuff or it'll raise zombies. So I guess we might be able to pull off something here. It's the other Advent chaps I have to be worried about. Or the corpse, which is so far slung over the table like a discarded lover. Oh, never mind. Headshot. Good job, madam.
Eliminated.
Good job, madam. Meanwhile, Advent squad command making their way ahead, shooting, breaking through the fence. No, that wasn't a bit then. Less worrisome then. Well, that helped a bit there. That he had the nanovest, or not a lot, but still, you know. Might mean he in the longer run might survive one more volley from our alien foe. Rush up here.
Verstanden. Rück aus.
Verstanden. Rücke aus. I can't. Oh, wait.
Werfe Granate.
Dead. Right, rushing you ahead.
Go, go, go.
Clearing away through the Advent defenders. Sadly not close enough to sort of slash with a sword. Guess we'll just try to run a bit more slowly here. Just get some better action with a shotgun. And also get closer next time for a slash. Unless the shotgun does the trick. No.
Not good.
Second Lieutenant Blark still stands.
Location confirmed.
With the Betelgeuse Blarks.
Time to mop them up. Ich komme hier schon.
Alright, pulls back. Bar seems to be catching on fire. In fact, the roof is on fire. In fact, buildings can catch on fire, they can burn down, and you can of course suffer fire damage as well, so that's a little nice detail there. You're going to Overwatch, just in case
Affirmative. Moving out.
Second Lieutenant there decides to run out and cause some troubles.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving up.
Head to that location. Objective here.
Yeah, container spotted. We're aware it.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Just trying to locate, there we go, the officer. Another miss. That was to be expected, I guess. Not really going to be one of
Stand forward.
the greater mysteries of life there. I'm sure you can understand, but there we go. Bar's really catching on fire. Probably the most popular it's been in years. After the aliens took over. New management and everything. Alright, we'll try and sneak up here, use the window to shoot down there. Or at least sort of provide a bit of cover in case they're sort of hiding out here. There's probably going to be more reinforcements. I have a sneaking suspicion here the officer is not alone. There's still somewhere a team of Advent troopers ready to rush in.
Double time.
I'm on the move. Got some Advent here.
Yup. Another sectoid. And another trooper. Oh. Wait, did the officer join in on that? Seems like it. There we go. Dead.
Hostile neutralized. On reserves.
What do you get for being first? Try and flank in there. Ooh, nice hit there. Should keep the officer a bit more honest. Marks our sniper friend there. Means they basically get all an accuracy bonus versus him. Doesn't mean they'll actually hit,
I'm under fire.
but they have a better chance of doing so. Sectoid sneaking about there. Unleashing its foul mind powers. Ooh. Ah, I see what he's up to. Lacing up its comrades as the undead. Sparking fresh life into those
The aliens have found a way to
dead
mind control.
and frozen limbs.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yes, 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 yes. Verstanden. Wegen ist nicht so viel. Or something. There we go. Good hit, good hit. See if you can't get that officer. Now, tough luck there it seems.
Shot wide.
Alright, you do that. Wait. Alright. I wasn't quite expecting him to actually just cut through the wall.
Target neutralized.
That's quite a blade.
Moving to position.
Guess we'll hack this chest.
Might be something interesting here.
Alright. Oh well. I mean, with no bad effect there, I might as well try.
Got access.
Though it would have been nice if I had a specialist, I probably would have put it off. Got the interrogation reports.
Guys will love this.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Was? Nein! Was passiert hier? Das ist nicht richtig! Das ist nicht richtig!
Oh no. Our poor German friend has lost it. This is nicht richtig. This is nicht richtig.
I'm on the move.
Alright, he seems to be cooling down a bit. And dead. Remember that? Whatever unholy power pulses through the zombie should leave it. Toad.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Victory. Excellent even. Excellent. Mickey Johnson. That guy's really just moving out of the rest there. Yeah, you did good. You did good. You proud of yourself, faceless goons. You did well. Yes. Wow. There we go. But so this is turning out to be a rather long trip. Possibly the pilot had to stop somewhere, maybe visit his mother.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited.
Alright, Dieter Schneider,
Press command.
Ranger. Naima Shassat, Sharpshooter. Right, we got Long Watch here, pretty good. I mean, return fire I suppose could be handy, but I don't know if you're under fire like that, you're probably rather not be. More damage than the sword is not bad either. Got a scope, and we got two scopes actually, and an autoloader. That's pretty handy. Got also some lovely corpses. Xcom chat appears.
We're making progress, Commander.
Got an engineer.
Updated our objectives
Can be used
based on
to
the latest findings.
help build stuff,
Excellent
but
work, Commander.
importantly also
Your
clear
efforts
way
continue to bolster the
crap
resistance movement across the
and gain some
globe.
resources while doing so, which is always quite handy. In particular since we're short on supplies. We got these
Commander,
new black sites we have to deal with.
The alien black site. but we'll have to rely on the local resistance
Go.
to actually.
Now we
get
got
us
sort of
into the
events
facility.
happening.
We should try
It
to
will
make contact
generally
with
tend to
forces
bombard us
and
with
move
events
as
while we're
soon as
trying to do
possible.
one. Go here, no here, no here. Just let me do things for heaven's sake. You're useless. Wellingtons. There we go. That was actually pretty nice there.
Setting course for Western United States.
Research done.
Added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to... The Advent officers appear to be...
Bit of autopsy.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am in...
What can I do for you, Commander?
Guess we've got any more supplies there. Alright. I'd like to go back and then clear another room while we're at it. I mean, there's nothing wrong in just clearing them, plus, you know, there's resources in it. Which always helps. More intel. Council mission. Got to extract someone now. Plus we'll get a whole bunch of intel. Alright, 2 snipers. I think it's a bit over the top there, to be honest. Grenadier still out. Axel Brown, yes. And of course you shall go through the customary put a sack over that head. Go. They should all be uniform. They are soldiers. Soldaten. Let's see. Sniper. Weapon upgrade. It's quite a scope there, but still, any bonus is good. And for our assault chap here, Dieter Schneider. We'll throw him on an autoloader, since that basically means he gets 1 free reload, which tends to be quite handy if you're rather caught on heavy fighting. Of course, we still got 1 more scope. I suppose I could throw that on someone. This fella, I suppose, could do with it. Go. Slightly modified weaponry now. There we go, well I did there. I can just now smack him on with the nano vest, making him tougher. Jolly good, jolly good. Alright, that reminds me. Items. Medikit. You'll definitely want some support there in that department. Now, let us strike! For glory! Deutschland! Das Reich!
Sky Ranger deployed.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates. but
Operation
it's likely we'll
Precious
clear out a
Whale?
contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Who names this? The Americans? Even the British could come up with better names than that. Granted, they sound silly, but you know, these would be more than just random names slapped together. Go. go. That's our VOP we need to bring back. We have to bring him all the way over there.
5 target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
And we have to do it in 12 turns.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
We've got no concealment either.
Bestätigt.
Gonna get some line of sight here, move ahead. Nothing there. Das ist gut.
Bin gleich da. Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Advent.
Ah, aliens. An Advent. That rather quickly escalating. They're just sort of walking calmly by. Nothing to see. Just horrible bloodletting to take place in a few moments.
Move, move, move!
You move over here. Try not to get horribly shot in the process. Could you stop looking like that? Alright, that was a failed opportunity there,
Shot wide!
but I felt like trying it.
What?
Disoriented my sniper. That could have been a lot worse. Oh well, nasty hit there, but no big deal, no big deal. What happens when a risk doesn't pay off?
Okay then.
Alright. Taste German steel. Or at least attempt to.
Bestätigt.
There we go.
Feind erledigt.
Promotion earned.
Heading to that location.
That was a bit silly. Ultimately though, it worked out.
Taken care of.
You move up there.
Already there.
Making good progress. That is one. Team down. Disorientation removed. Jolly good. How far are we? Some time to go yet.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs. Na los, zeigt euch. Bin
Shifting
schon
ahead.
dabei.
Very calmly again. Shots been fired. Things start horribly. Swords crashing through walls or machetes or whatever. Just another Thursday.
I'm all over it.
Close enough there, I guess. Well, slow progress. Just gonna heal you up.
Easy now, soldier.
Splendid. And can still move. Wonderful.
Closing on target position now.
Wonderful. Means I don't have to slow down too much. Next job is to move across here. There might be some nasty chaps waiting.
Bin gleich da.
So I'm just going to move up there. Prepare for moving up there just in case there's actual action going up, and in which case I want to have something ready.
Ich rücke aus.
All seems quiet there. Again, very calmly.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Slowly, slowly, surely.
Move, move, move. Ich glaube, wir sind hier nicht alleine.
Oh shit, Dieter. There you go. Sector engaged. Which means there's an Atman trooper nearby.
Advent Bogentruppe.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Oh,
Habe Blickkontakt zur Bestellung.
more Advent up there. That's a bit awkward. Well, say hello to some Kopfstil. Then die.
Abschuss.
Sectoid went down pretty quickly.
Abschuss bestätigt.
Jolly good, although there's an item there we'll have to recover. Could be worse, I guess.
No need to ask twice.
Taking the roof path at least. Seeing as they're over there, that should be reasonably safe. And Dieter there will draw their fire. Whoa! That could have gone very ugly.
That is not good.
They're basically down to 2 Advent troopers. Breaking through there. Wolves taking some serious damage down to the repeated heavy fire there of them. Their magnetic guns, whatever they're supposed to be. Could do that, but I think that'd be a bit silly.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
So does that mean just going down there when I can just blast him from up here? If Dieter could hit, that is. Good shooting, Dieter.
Okay, nicht erwischt.
You do Germany proud. There we go. Advent chap. Dead chap.
Brauche Munition.
I've got to rush someone in there to grab whatever's there. Can't leave equipment behind. That could serve my evil and noble plans. Alright. Across here. You join in as well.
Solid copy.
Dieter should be able to handle this. Whoa.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf?
That was a pretty bold attempt there.
Waffe geladen.
Waffe geladen. Come on. You're supposed to be German. You're supposed to actually hit something. You seem rather insistent on missing. Well. There we go.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Affirmative.
There we go, swiftly advancing. There we go.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
And already at turn 6. Lovely.
Understood. Moving out. Packing it in.
Very lovely. Getting people out as quickly as I can before they might decide to airdrop in some reinforcements. And they can arrive from time to time.
That's affirmative.
Though there might be factors later in the game that might make them more sure to actually happen. Zoom. There you go.
Bin unterwegs.
It's just the German rear guard that has to get through there.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Evakuierung bestätigt. Bestätigt. Drücke aus. Ab nach Hause.
And there we go.
Confirmed. Mission
Excellent. Victory is mine. Operation Pressure's well worked out quite well there. Got a VIP. Axel Braun. He did the job. And he was just a recruit too. Though I guess the scope there had a small effect there on his actual ability to hit something besides the broadside of a barn. There we go. So, return to base.
For an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Lead master. Brown is a specialist. Does his good. Combat protocol, medical protocol, quite handy. Scientist?
You and your crew have done
Yes,
another
faster
serious
research
blow
too.
to the aliens' efforts today, Commander.
Soldier shaken.
Impressive work.
So now we got faster research. That's wonderful. But I think we'll be stopping here. I hope you've been enjoying this little here. Perhaps learn some things when you play XCOM 2, some tactics and such. Thoughts on how to do it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, share it with friends, and of course like the video. The more that likes it, the more that will see it. So that's also pretty handy. Of course, let me know in the comments if there's sort of specific questions you have or things you'd like to see. I'll of course try to do that. Otherwise, thank you all for joining in. Hope to see you all in another 2 days. We'll be putting out another video of these. So, hope to see you all then. Bye.